the Ten of Pentacles. So this is good. This is ultimate financial abundance. It has to do with your money. It has to do with your home, your family environment in the past. So some of you guys are really thinking about your money, worried, worrying about the future in regards to your finances, trying to buy a home, sell a home, start a family. There's also celebration. There's an upcoming celebration. I'm not sure if it's a baptism or an actual birth of a child. Whatever this is, that's what you guys got on your mind. Maybe, holidays, so thinking about that a lot. How is that going to happen? Remembering the past, last year. Your present energy is strength, which is your energy, my Leos. This is you being in your element. This is you guys trying to stay strong. Small percentage, there's the energy of grieving a lost child. My condolences. This already happened. This is not, I'm not telling you anything that is going to happen. This is something you already know. So this could be an anniversary coming up where, maybe that's where that nostalgia memories are coming in, and still feeling unable to really grieve. There's been grief work necessary. You've been trying to, it's hard. I've actually lost a child a long time ago, like 22 years ago from SIDS. So, I totally understand this energy. So my condolences to you guys, and understand that if this is the case, even if it's not a child, lost loved one, family member, they are always with you, all the time. You might notice little things are moved. Actually, it's kind of crazy now that I think of this. When I came into my office today, I have a picture of me that I had just found. Yesterday, and I put it up on my, little thing there. And I walk in, and it's not here. And I'm like, where the heck is it at? Like, it's like automatically I know, like, spiritually it's been, moved. So it's not like it was a scary thing or anything. It was actually kind of funny. So you might be thinking about someone in your past that had that kind of sense of humor, like messing with you, kidding around. Could be a sibling. Just very, you could be a spiritual guide also that always messes with you like this, like makes you kind of laugh, So yeah, back to this energy. So this is you trying to, head of household. Okay, trying to keep your family together, keep everybody strong. You're portraying, the, what is it, like the patriarch, matriarch, the one that is in charge, the head of the family, always has everything organized. There's that energy of trying to make sure that the family feels good, feels strong. You're the rock, or they are your rock. That's the energy I feel, trying to maintain that bond, that structure, that foundation, that home. Be assertive, and you're doing it. They look up to you. You might look up to them. In the near future, you have the Five of Swords. So this has to do with mental anguish. So it's like it's when when you put on that happy face for everyone to see, so kind of to keep their spirits up. But, you are actually thinking a lot of thinking actually in your head, trying to figure things out. You might be stressed once in a while, but you're not showing it. Very stoic. So that everybody else feels that everything is fine because you're good, you're in charge. They look up to you. So therefore they have nothing to worry about. But indeed, maybe inside, some of you guys are feeling a bit stressed, anxious, um, drama. You might be that one that stops the drama. When people start to uh, bicker and fight, or siblings or family. I feel a lot of family. Family is very petty, so you're like the referee. You're the one that tells them, like, hey, calm down. Everything's going to be all right. Relax, type thing. You might be looking ahead, especially if there's celebrations coming on, kind of wondering how to seat people, how to maintain the balance in the home. Just it just feels very trying to keep that peace and harmony. So that might be stressing you out, which is normal, especially, for the holidays. Definitely a celebration. Something is over, but you are right there. You're right there, almost done. You've gone through a lot. The problem is who's going to take care of you. Take care of yourself. Take care of you first. Take your me days. Take those long walks. Do the meditation. Do some spa day. Whatever it is that helps you stay in this strength. Because you don't have to. Oh, a friend. Okay. Talk to your friends. Talk to those that are not going to gossip about you about what you said. You already know who those are, right? It's okay for you to lean on someone else. It's okay. Beneath the deck, you have the Nine of Swords. You got a lot of stress going on, thinking for everybody. Nine of Swords is the energy of fear of your thoughts, thinking of what others might be thinking, overthinking, looking into the future, basically, and seeing the worst case scenarios, but only because you're trying to fix them now, you know? You could be like the head of, like the oldest child. Again, they really look up to you. Whoever this is, this could be at work as well. You have to keep that morale going. Like, hey, everything's going to be fine. Don't worry. There's not going to be any layoffs. We're good. We're going to take care of this. Don't worry. You have to portray this. And so a lot of people might be taking your energy because of their stress. A lot of people around you might just be in this stressful energy. And that obviously, could take a toll. They're paranoid. Oh, very magical. You might be dealing with a Gemini. Basically, my Leos, do your magic. Whatever it is to calm people down, continue to do it. You know what to work with, what to say, what to do, what not to do. The magician basically says you have every single thing you need right now, at this moment, to do whatever the heck it is you're trying to do. You working with all the elements. Do your magic. They're expecting magic from you. It's a magic show. Entertainment. Okay, let's clarify. So clarifying the Ten of Pentacles is Judgment in reverse. This feels like somebody wants another chance at being in your circle of trust. Maybe they were banned for this holiday season, like, hey, I remember what you said last time, you're not going to come. Or somebody doesn't want to come. So it's like there might be an opportunity here, or been thinking about reintroducing this person back into the family, or, trying to compromise, agree to disagree. Agree to disagree. Others of you might have said some cutting words to someone, or someone did this to you, and now there's the question of, did I do the right thing? Was I too harsh? This is an awakening. So you've been awakened to something in regards to your family situation. Strength is clarified by the Emperor. See, I told you there's somebody in charge. Large and in charge. Could be a boss. Could be you. You rule your empire. You rule your, your home. A father figure. It's like they look up to you. They expect you to always, always, always be strong. You're probably the kind of person that nobody really ever sees cry. They would never expect you to cry because they've never really get to see that vulnerable part of you because this is what you portray. You would never want anyone to see the vulnerable part of you because it makes them feel afraid. So definitely, again, with the head of household type of energy, because I feel like you're human. We're human. So of course you're going to feel these things, but you might not want to show it. Like, your boss. Have you ever seen your boss cry? Probably not, right? Because they're like the boss. And they'll probably start talking about him or her. Look at that. Justice. Beautiful. So the Five of Swords is clarified by justice. Could be dealing with a Libra. So, see, whatever you're stressing about, overwhelmed about, think you won't come out in your favor, so-and-so's going to fight, it's not going to work out. It's little things, petty things, not enough to be up all night about it. So my Leos, try your bestest. I guess if you could see it as it's fine, it'll all work out. Everything always works out well for me, right? Continue to say that. All is well. I am safe. Because it looks like things are going to be fair. They're going to work out. Going to work out. Some of you guys are dealing with a legal issue or someone in your family is. Could involve passports or custom. I don't know what that's about. You tell me. But it looks like it'll be fair. No need to stress. Just get your rest. Look at that. See, some of you guys already know this. The High Priestess beneath the deck. This is someone that is all-knowing. Divine knowledge is what she or he knows. There's been a lot of things maybe you've been keeping to yourself, not wanting to stress others about for now. Like, I'm not going to say anything until I know for sure. I'm not going to stress everybody else. You could be dealing with all kinds of stuff, apparently, right? Like, since you're the one that people come to, you have to fix the problems. Well, there's a lot of issues, or there has been, where you see the potential of issues, but you're keeping them to yourself because you don't want to stress anybody out. Others of you could be dealing with someone like this. There's that High Priestess energy. You could be a High Priestess, like tarot reading or spiritual advisor, spiritual healer. I also feel like someone here is afraid of what this High Priestess might know. Like, they feel like they can read their mind, So sometimes don't we feel like that about our parents? Like, I'm not going to say this, but I could tell they know. They know. They probably do because, parents got that kind of vibe. They know when something's going on. So there's like trying to hide this so that whoever this other person they feel can read them like a book. They can read you like a book, or you can read them like a book. And that's where this paranoia is coming in and stress. Like, do they know? So there could be possibly a pregnancy. Somebody is all of a sudden with child, and they don't want someone here to know. So it's like, okay, by that time, how many months is it going to be? What should I wear? How should I wear it? Should I just not go? Stuff like this. But it's going to be okay. Yes, it's stressful. But, a child is a blessing. Child is a blessing. I know what you just start thinking. If you think that, let's say, your spouse is having a child with someone else, then for you that wouldn't be a blessing, right? But hey, everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Something comes out of it, but don't blame the child. It's not the child's fault, right? Okay, my Leo, so now after hearing what you heard, what would you like to know of two worlds? Something about two different worlds. Okay, your answer is recovery. Recovery. Some of you guys might have dealt with, you know, some kind of sobriety issue in the past, and now you feel that you might be judged for it now, reuniting. Others, you might be keeping this a secret because you don't want this to be known. You don't want to be judged. Some of you guys have been judged by family in the past, and that's a lot of stress. I could feel that stress right now. Whew, don't worry, my Leos. It's, everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. And if you're trying to recover, you're doing your best already. You're already on a better path. If not, you already know about it. And when it's time, it'll be time. Let's give you one more card. I guess it's time. Take action. Recovery, take action. Take action. Recovery. Let's see what this recovery is about. Number 66, huh? 2 6s. Oh, I swear it just popped up to this one. It just did. OMG. Ooh, that one gave me the chills. Okay. This is a period of recovery and healing for you. The challenges, emotions that you've been dealing with, well, I can't read, okay. The challenging emotions that you've been dealing with will fade away with time. Although it may be difficult to see now, there is a joyful future awaiting you. But for now, take all the time you need to regain your strength. This card can also mean that your recovery is nearly finished or already complete. Send words of gratitude to heaven and begin planning for the next exciting phase of your life. Some of you guys are dealing with another Leo. You feel like they can read you. Okay, my Leos,